Should Know podcast episode 113. Round of applause, please. Yep. Hey everybody, welcome back to the You Should Know podcast episode 113. We are 11 days away from our first show in Boulder, Colorado. Few tickets left, but we want it to be packed out in every single show we go to, every single city we go to. We cannot wait to get on the road to do this tour, to wrap it up. Again, we are not going to do another show until 2025, and we are 11 days away from that first show. Oh my God, the excitement here at the You Should Know team to touch all of you. Wait a minute. Good morning. Just like shake hands is what we meant. Good morning to you. We love you. So get your tickets. First link at the top of the description. We love you. If you are new here, if you haven't already, and you look below, you can see that subscribe button. Is it pressed? You are wrong. If you look even more below that and you see the comment section is fulfilled with your name, guess what? You're even more wrong. Go and fill that out. We're going to 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. And with the power of you, we can do it. We love you guys so much. We cannot wait to see all you in 11 days. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by MANSCAPED. Fellas, blink if you haven't purchased a Father's Day gift yet. Today's episode is brought to you by MANSCAPED, the leaders in below-the-waist grooming. Maybe your pops has had a bush since the 70s, and that's okay.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I hope not. Our friends at MANSCAPED have crafted the total package for his special day. Whether it's his boys downstairs, his beard, or even the best pair of underwear out there, MANSCAPED has all his bases covered. Head over to manscaped.com and get 20% off plus free shipping with our code PSH. From daddy to zaddy, trust MANSCAPED.
The all-in-one kit comes with a beard hedger, Manscaped's most advanced beard trimmer yet, as well as a shampoo, a conditioner, oil, and balm for this beard, you know what I mean? My dad, he got a good beard, and I want him to balm it, you know what I mean? It also comes with a brush, comb, and scissors so he can style his beard and mustache like a true gentleman that he is.
This Father's Day is also a perfect time for your old man to stop stealing his wife's nail clippers and finally have a kit of his own that will last a lifetime. The Shears 3.0 is a 5-piece precision men's nail grooming kit that any father needs to stay on top of his self-care with professional-grade stainless steel tools sized and styled for the task at hand.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code PSH at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code PSH. Never forget where you came from if you know what I mean. Happy Father's Day from Manscaped. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
We got co-host Cam back in the studio. Oh, it's a peaceful entrance this time.
Imagine. I used to try to do that as a kid. Never felt anything.
Meditate.
Never felt it. Adult. It's like I was gonna say something crazy.
It's sad.
Sex for the mind, but so good.
I like how you're starting off spicy.
To sit there and really think and really just kind of.
I can't meditate. So one thing about me, I've tried to. Anxiety. I can't meditate. The anxiety, the brain is like a pinball machine of negativity. I'm like, right now there's a scorpion going up my tail end right now, and it's gonna poke me. It's gonna go in there and it's gonna feel my lower intestine, play with my lower lumbar. Good morning to you.
If a scorpion was inside of you playing piano on your L4,
yeah.
You might as well die.
What's the worst bug to have get in crawl in you unwarranted?
That old ancient Egyptian like scarab, I believe it's called, or something like that, from the Mummy films.
You are fun at parties. You are the guy that brings a guitar to the party. That's who Cam is. I bring
luggage.
Yeah, you bring guitars to parties, and you're trying to serenade people, but everyone's like, get this freak out of here.
I bring guitars to a party, then I'm sipping on like a Smirnoff Ice. I'm like.
No, a red apple ale.
Oh my, bro,
they're all right. I'm not gonna lie.
Red's is like one of the wine coolers, one of the little sippy joints that I never had.
Yeah.
First time I did, I was like, yo, this is literally adult apple juice.
Yeah,
like,
I'll tongue punch an apple ale.
I will absolutely gargle a Red's apple ale.
You know, I read a thing about goats. Whenever I was coming to the studio today, I've been on an animal kick. So if a lot of the things I bring up are animals, I've been watching the Animal Planet like I'm gonna start a zoo.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I learned, and now I hope no creeps that are listening or watching to this take this and go home with it and try to do their own research, because you belong under the prison if you do.
Oh, you're scaring me now.
Goats.
Okay.
You know they're
adorable.
They got the same muffins as humans.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
Found out goats got the same bison, good old same chicken meat as
They got
as
that
humans.
same platypus.
Yeah.
They got a goat has a platypus of Sandra.
Yeah.
Where are you finding these?
Online, you can find anything.
Now,
Anything that tantalizes your mind, you can find something to heal you.
okay, excuse me, koalas, and excuse me, just YSK fam.
Yeah.
Who figured that out? Who? It has to be asked. It has to be asked. Who the hell figured that out?
Who was looking at a goat and
Who
said,
said, it's been a long day? No. How does...
I don't like how CJ's noting down something we said.
What is... Goats have the same muffins. Goats have the same hoo-has as a female.
Who saw
as a human being.
Who saw a goat and lit a candle?
Yeah. Who saw a goat and put on Keith Sweat? Putting on Keith Sweat, the livestock is nuts. Oh my.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I just thought I should share that information. There's a lot of things I'm
A
learning.
lot of things you should keep inside. Internalize the piss out of that one next time. I'm the guy that's fun at parties. You're the guy that gets escorted by the rest of the guys out. They're like, hey, he's gotta go. And you're just like, dude, what? Goats got the same box as females, man. Wait, you know what's Animal Planet?
I wonder.
They're
if
like, get him out of here.
there had to be a couple goats at P. Diddy's parties.
I try to meditate. All right. Speaking on goats,
Okay.
I have a would you rather for you.
Oh God, Cam.
No, not in that same context.
I'm just saying. The human.
I'm like, would you Ruby Rose or not? I'm kidding.
We're going off the
I'm
trails. We're
completely
gonna get
kidding.
a call from the sponsors.
Here we go.
Here we go. Good morning.
Would you rather be able to control all four elements? Earth, wind, fire,
So I'm Aang.
water. You're Aang.
Okay.
You're Aang with hair and not a cool forehead arrow tattoo.
Thought about it.
Anyway, would you rather be able to... What?
If I
What about a forehead arrow tattoo?
If I ever had a due date, I'd get one.
What? You'd go bald and get
No.
a size 130 font arrow right there.
I don't think you understand it.
What are you saying? What are you
I don't
saying?
know if that can go in.
What are you saying to me? What am I not getting?
If I had a due date,
I get it. The hair would be gone.
I would get one.
You'd get the...
Yeah, because why not?
May God rest your soul. Okay. Would you rather be able to control all four elements, earth, fire, wind, water,
Yes.
or control all animals?
Oh no, I would definitely control animals. Because I'm not responsible.
You are not Steve Irwin. What are you...
He was a father figure to us all.
I don't give a damn. There's no way you're picking animals over the elements of the earth.
Because that's too much responsibility, and I am bad with
I'm
responsibility.
not saying you gotta throw a rain cloud over St. Louis. I'm saying you can control it whenever you want to.
No, I'm saying big tsunami over there in Japan. That's where they have those, right? Is that racist?
They have them everywhere. I don't know. I don't think so.
I just remember the last
Yeah,
tsunami
no,
I heard
there's
about
a
was
big
over there.
one. Yeah.
Okay, if there's a big tsunami in Japan, they call Peyton hard and they're like, "Hey, I need you to slow that down." I'm like, "I gotta get on a flight."
You're not a vigilante. You don't become a superhero with your tower and your globe light.
With great responsibility comes great power.
All right,
Isn't that
Uncle
what they
Ben.
said?
All right, Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben got murked.
He did. I'm saying you have the power within yourself. No one else knows.
Okay.
You can control all elements or all animals. Like, do you think you'd be able to beat me in a battle if you could control all animals and I can control the elements of the world?
I would call my hippo posse and I'd be like, "We got a problem down here in Dallas."
Okay. What do you think would happen?
They'd get you.
Sinkhole. They're gone forever. They're burning in magma.
Cam, are snakes animals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a bad question.
Horrible question.
Okay, but you would be so messed up. Falcons, hawks, snakes,
Guess
scorpions,
what? Tornado.
hippos.
Tornado.
Okay, but how much?
Flood.
How much?
Tornado, earthquake, flood.
Okay, but you can't do that here. Say we're right
I
here.
control it.
But say we're right here.
I can control an earthquake and I can control a tornado.
You can't control. No, but you.
Oh,
you,
so your birds are gonna go, let's go get that shit. They just get sucked up. They're gone. Your hippos, oh, go get them.
Okay, that's fine. That's
they
fine.
fall down to the earth.
You call a tsunami over? I have shark friends, Finding Nemo, and they're coming to get you. They're like, "Oh, we're accelerating the stream."
They're accelerating the wrong way because now I flipped the tsunami back to the water,
Okay,
dumbass.
but you have that so much responsibility at one point. That's so much responsibility.
But if we had to battle to the death and we're just in the streets of Dallas, you can control all that. What are you going to call a city bird? Hey, go peck the shit out of that guy.
City birds are the most vicious birds.
And I go like this. Wind gone. He's going to go
Okay.
right into a building.
That's fine.
Snap.
That's fine. Even if you win the battle, I win the war. Because guess what? You have a dog, right?
All right, Theodore Roosevelt.
You have a dog, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you win that battle. As soon as you go home, you want to snuggle Ruby. She takes your goddamn tongue out of your mouth.
If Ruby could even get close enough to my mouth without me being able to just go, oh. I would never. I love my dog. I really engulfed into the scenario, people. I'm sorry. I would never. But if Ruby. Throw it.
But you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. She comes. You know how you like to do that weird thing where you mouth her snout? Does she? He mouths you. Mouth her
I did
snout.
that one time as a joke for you.
You mouthed her snout.
I said, you
one
know what?
time.
You're licking too much. How do you like it? That is
Discord. Discord, baby. Okay, I'm saying you go to mouth her snout. She's taking your tongue and your molars.
She's okay.
She's gonna act like the dentist from last episode.
You can control the animal. You don't have this super serum inside of her. She's still a 9-pound, crooked, chubby, adorable Chiweenie.
She
doesn't become a saber-toothed tiger. You're like, she takes your molars. I'd go, get the I'd be like, get off me. And she'd go, you could be like, attack your father with all your might. And she'd be like, I'd be like, it'd be like this. This is literally, this is damn near Ruby. It'd be like, she'd be done.
Okay, that's a good would you rather.
And then you're gonna sit in your house, and I'm gonna go. Let's see. Let's start fire on the first floor. Let's go tornado.
Is that
above.
how? I don't think that's how it works. You can just
control elements
that are already existing.
Did I say that, or did you add your own loophole?
But I'm just.
I control fire, water, earth, wind. Earth, fire, water, wind.
So that means I could just have a giraffe come up here right now.
Yes.
That's not good. You should be what's around you.
Okay.
So you can do an earthquake.
So I can do an earthquake and a tornado.
Yes.
You can get pit bulls to chase me. Good luck. Good luck. Oh. Gone forever.
I'm not gonna lie, I might have lost that one.
Yeah.
I might have lost. That's a good would you rather, but you set me up for failure.
You set yourself up. You had first pick.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by Rocket Money. Did you find any subscriptions that you forgot about or any that you paid twice for and didn't realize it? Because I know I definitely have. I've had a lot of subscriptions that I've been like, I forgot, but thanks for Rocket Money. They've helped me find them, and they make it easy to cancel them as well.
I've been trying to save money for a while now, but it seemed like my bank account was just stuck. Thankfully, I heard about Rocket Money and gave it a try. It turns out I had a bunch of subscriptions that I didn't even know I was paying for and that I had forgotten about. Rocket Money helped me cancel some of them, and now I'm finally starting to see my bank account slowly but surely grow.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings.
Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features.
Stop wasting money on things that you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/YSK. That's rocketmoney.com/YSK. One more time for you. It's rocketmoney.com/YSK. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
If you can control like the elements and like water in the ocean, does that mean you can control the internet?
That's not an element of the earth. That's not one of the
No,
four
because
statements.
the Wi-Fi is in the water. That's what I always heard.
What are you saying?
That's what I was told once a time ago.
Once a time ago, that's what you heard?
Dead ass. I was reading comments when everybody was making fun of me, and they said that there's wires under the ocean where the internet's at. BP oil spill. That happened under him, yes? And it messed up the Wi-Fi a little bit.
Our internet is underwater?
I'm actually pretty confident in saying that I've heard that there's wires.
So you're pretty confident in saying that you heard that. That's fine. No one gets demerits for hearing something. The validity is where you're gonna get struck.
No, I'm saying, well, I can't really rebuttal on that, but I was told. Can you look that up, CJ?
Do you believe that?
Nadetta, can you look that up? I do believe it, because where else would the internet go?
Above water. Actually, anywhere else above water. Hey, go home, throw water on your PC. Is it gonna work?
That's not what I mean. It's not the actual. You can't Google Chrome under the ocean. But I'm saying the power of the internet is under the ocean, is what I've heard.
Yes, the internet is in the ocean, made up of over 420 underwater cables that connects countries around the world.
Thank
What the
you.
hell?
I told you.
Since when do we have water Wi-Fi? When can we open up QuickBooks and get our accounting right in the middle of the sea? So when the hell did that become a thing?
I'm telling you, I know some shit.
I thought every country just had their own shit. Like Russia had Russian Wi-Fi and internet and electricity.
So why isn't all the wars about water? It seems like the water is pretty powerful.
Land is where you make money.
Water is where the Wi-Fi is. The world's controlled by Wi-Fi.
But we still have our own power grids and stuff. You can control the Wi-Fi. What if we cut off power?
I genuinely don't understand that much.
War frightens me, honestly. Could you imagine, like, if we were teenagers in the other countries when we invaded, like World War II?
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Don't know what that was about. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the world wars. It's always confused me.
The assassination of French Archduke, or whatever his name was. Whatever the hell.
I said this, I think, on Patreon, but Abraham Lincoln would have been fire in, like, the 2000s. You know what I mean? Abraham Lincoln would have been in a...
He would have been in a G-Unit music
Yeah,
video.
Abraham Lincoln would have made it, like, he would have been on some Comedy Central roast battles. He definitely would have, like,
Would have been like, nice hat, jackass. And he's like, 4 skulls ago, your mother was slurping me. I'm saying, like, in the comedy roast. Because he's still gonna talk how
I
he is
thought
now.
you just meant...
No, but he's gonna be roasting if someone made fun of his hat.
Abe Lincoln...
He made fun of his mom.
Abe Lincoln would have been...
He would have been appreciated by the culture.
He would have
been on some T-shirts.
He would have had a great after party.
Oh my God.
Oh, it would have been like,
try the moonshine, Charles. Like he would have been in a nice suit, and he's like on this patio, and he's like, beautiful day. Like that's how Abe Lincoln could be the shit.
you know, until I was about 12 years old, I thought Martin Luther King was a president. It's a genuine fact.
You want to know what's sad? What? I think so many people thought that. That reminds me of that little girl meme. She's like, it's Martin Luther King Day. What did he do? He saved us from our sins. She was like, he cleansed our sins. Bro, no, I think a lot of people thought LK Jr. was...
Let's talk with some respect here now.
MLK.
He's the reason you're here today.
MLK. I didn't want to say it. No, but Martin Luther King definitely goes down on my Mount Rushmore of people for me. Martin Luther King, LeBron.
Hey, bro, you don't have to.
I'm not trying to backpack your sorrows and fit in.
Hey,
I have a beautiful wife thanks to him.
I saw this on Twitter, but Mount Rushmore is like the biggest dick riding of all time.
What do you mean?
Like
they literally
like a man went out there and carved 4 men's faces. Like that's crazy.
That's the biggest glazing ever in the world. Oh my God!
Like he was like,
how have I never thought of that?
He got every detail.
He said, "Don't move." When was Mount Rushmore made? Is that like
is that a pyramid thing as well, like aliens?
Okay.
Isn't there a conspiracy about Mount Rushmore?
I don't think it. I
think
think they had ladders and little hooks, kind of like a wall art in Dallas.
Was that just
like that 90-foot little Nas X that's been staring at us for 4 months? It's kind of like that guy, but instead of just screen printing something, he literally was like, talk about the skills though. Talk about the skills.
Was that machines or man?
That was man. When was it made?
Yeah. How many?
1927.
Yeah. Oh, we were free.
There's some machines.
Always confused about that. I mean, not fully,
free, but not
integrated.
Okay.
Yeah, we had different water fountains. Yeah.
Mount Rushmore is the biggest glazing of all time.
Biggest glaze of all time.
Holy shit, that's so fun.
Like imagine, like was that? I wonder if that was government sanctioned or that guy was just like a big fan.
But why don't we? If he was just a solo guy that owned the mountain, he's like, I love these 4, and he's just climbing up there. Bro, okay. Do you think?
Sorry, can I say this one thing? Harnesses are like one of my greatest guilty pleasures because it hurts, but it's also a little fun. It jiggles it around, but keeps it a little. You know what I mean? That's all I have to say.
So you love a good gravity rope at main event.
Oh my God.
You're sitting there.
I'm like, anybody else want to rock climb? It's like it's 7 days in a
They're
row.
like, no. You're just like, all right.
That was my favorite toy as a kid. Whenever I was learning how to walk. No, you know those little bouncy things they put you in.
You've been strange since the jump.
Yeah, that's why all my underwear are so tight.
They do right up. And we have the same underwear sometimes, not the same pair, but like same brand.
Yeah.
Mine are fine.
Yeah.
Yours always end up real close to home.
Yeah, it turns into a thong in
I'm
about
starting
2
to
to 3
think you're
business
like,
days.
all right, hold on, I'm a pee, y'all. You're just like,
What would you do if I was like fixing something in the studio and I bent over and I had a thong on? Honestly, what would you do?
if you bent over and you had an actual thong on.
Yeah.
Like a little stringy John.
Yeah.
That'd be tough. I'd have to document it. I'd try to document it without you knowing, and then I'd probably just absolutely fire your ass up.
So I think concern would set in before anything.
Yes, that's no doubt. But it's kind of sad that I wouldn't be too surprised. Like, I wouldn't be too caught off guard if you just had a beautiful red pair of panties on.
Okay, but what if it was during a live show?
Now we're
on stage, and that's when you notice
I'm
it.
cooking with grease. It's gonna be a 6-minute monologue of me and you just. No, not you. Just me in the crowd flaming you.
So you wouldn't
I
talk.
would demand you to pull your pants down and take your shirt off.
You wouldn't talk to me during intermission and be like, "Hey, bro, I saw that. And I'm gonna talk about it." You would just straight up talk. What if it's a personal
I wouldn't
thing?
even look at you in intermission. I would avoid you. I'd say, I hope he remembers this shit. I can't talk. I'd go right back out and still be like, red pant. It'd be like a roast session at that point.
That's fair.
If you had
Okay.
a red thong?
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Do you think they would ever change Mount Rushmore? Or
No.
Is that like, that's stuck? Like solidified, never can.
Holy shit!
What?
Is Mount Rushmore actually real? Name 3 people you know that have seen it in person.
No one.
Erosion is a thing.
Erosion is a thing. They probably do some things to.
Oh, they probably
protect
manufacture
They
it.
probably embalm it a little bit, put like Aquaphor on it, like Vaseline,
A little bit of cocoa
Little burnt
butter.
bees, yeah, there's like,
They're like, Abe's looking a little ashy today. Let me put some.
is he on it?
I believe so. It's him and 3 whites.
They're
Abraham
all
Lincoln
white.
is white.
They're all white. Yeah. Hey, you love Abe. Abe's
I'm telling you.
Unc Abe.
Yeah.
What's the 4 on it?
It is George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln.
Hey, those
Nice.
are 4 bad.
I don't know much about either of them.
I couldn't tell you much either. George had
tell you.
the crazy grill.
Oh yeah, he had like
Wood.
he had like slave teeth in his mouth.
Wood.
Yeah.
And actually
Yeah, it's a sick.
nasty.
Yeah,
times.
nasty man.
I don't even want to touch on that. I don't
Yeah.
even want to go on that. I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you, baby daddy.
I like that.
You're
A
welcome.
little too much.
Jeans
Don't-
are-
why?
jeans
What are you
lifted.
looking at? I just saw what you were looking at.
Jeans lifted a
Don't
little bit.
look at my camel.
But they became high waters out all of a
Don't
sudden.
look at my camel. These jeans are perfect.
You got a goat bison.
Okay, hello. What's an appropriate, like, when can you fart in a relationship? Like, what's appropriate timetable on that?
Okay, ideally, I can get it out 4th date and be confident.
4th?
But
What are you budding? Why are you budding? 4th is already insane.
there was a time
No, you
I met a girl, 1st date,
No, you didn't. First date.
and I never go for front hugs 1st date because I don't want crotch to leg and I don't want titty to chest. It's too intimate and it makes me uncomfortable. But she was shorter than me, and I guess she had like an iron bra on or something, and it stabbed me. And I get nervous guts anyway, you know what I mean?
No, you.
And it was one of those ones where you might stick 2 fingers and check on yourself, you know what I mean? And you got to go wash your hands after that one. You sit down, it's a
No.
little muddy.
No.
And the way that one,
No. This was your first time hugging her ever.
in the restaurant, like I was waiting for her at the table, so we were around where we were gonna dine for the evening. I stood up and I said, "Oh my God."
You're thinking, no, this cannot be.
She put her Teflon bra in my stomach, and it released some bowels. Silence. 20 seconds. You know how long 20 seconds of silence is when you first meet somebody?
You front hugged a young woman. And
Well, same
as,
age. We were like 21.
As she's connecting with you, all she can hear on the back end.
No, it was one of those ones where if you were to get a like a whoopee cushion and fill it with water and stomp on it.
No, you did not. How? Oh my God, how did the date go? There's no way she appreciated your company after that. There's no. But did she stay?
Oh yeah,
She's a saint.
she
Mother
drove
Teresa.
45 minutes.
Oh my God, she drove 45 minutes and you shit on her right when you meet her. No.
Yeah,
She
no.
did not deserve that.
Oh no, but neither did I.
Now she's eating Caesar salad, side of pink eye, just cruising.
I didn't tell her to penetrate my sternum.
Okay, what kind of bra is she wearing? What are we talking
I
about?
don't know, but she could have been a Viking in 1812 and survived.
Vikings were way before that. Way before that. Way before
She would
that.
have been the main character of Troy with that bra on.
Okay.
She could have.
Oh no.
She would have won a mean joust with that one.
What is she? Does she work at medieval times? Is she in uniform? You're acting like this had full-blown like a chain link armor on.
It felt like it, or she had some sharp nipples.
All right, I'm so sorry. I have 2 questions.
Okay.
Did you actually go to the bathroom afterwards?
Oh, yes, but I waited for the water to come and about 3 to 4 minutes of conversation because at some point I was nervous about the excrement in my drawers.
No shit, as you should.
Because I have sweaty ass syndrome. Like, I get ass sweats when I'm nervous.
Her heart.
Well, she wants me, she'll have me. You know what I mean? I get ass sweats. You share a bed with me, you're going to wake up with maybe a fungus. Hello, good morning to you. So,
okay. So now that you told me that,
yeah.
What the hell? What was the icebreaker into the conversation? You stand up, you go, hey, how's it going? And you go, oh, you want to wait for the water? Like, how do you transition back to talking?
There's not much you could say to save yourself at that point. You get stiff as a board. As soon as that happened to me, I said, dead ass. It was like this.
Oh, no, you didn't. You said,
it's one of those, it's like, you know, what can you say? You know what I mean? What can you do about that one?
oh my God. I can only imagine just like roles reversed. You hug a girl and the girl's just like, I'd be like, what the f? Like, get out of here. You can buy your own chili.
And she wasn't one of the cool girls that's like laugh. And you know the messed up part about me is if she would have like tried to make me feel better and shit herself, I'd be like, you nasty f.
Oh my God, you just tore your ACL. Oh my God. Oh. That's so
At least I'm honest. Okay. But I have a question too, piggybacking off of that. You've never really experienced this, bro, but because you got committed. Because you committed to a relationship, you know, your first one, which is great.
It's not my first one, but stop saying that. Stop.
First time you got feelings.
Stop saying not first one. First good
girlfriend,
long tenured one. Yes, I was like, damn. And
yeah, there's no basketball team around.
What?
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode of the You Should Know podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues, your ally to help you tackle your allergy symptoms this season. Good bless.
I'm not sure if you've noticed, P, but it's definitely allergy season. I usually love spring, but struggle with the allergies that come with it.
Luckily, with Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues, I can say bring on the blooms and face allergies head on.
Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues are hypoallergenic and allergist approved, so you can attack watery eyes and battle runny noses without worrying about irritating your beautiful skin.
I'm obsessed with Kleenex. I've gotten yelled at from everybody that's working in the studio. Hey, Peyton, stop taking all the Kleenex. You can't just rub them on your hands. We actually want to use them for our noses. And I'm like, I get it, but they're ultra soft. What am I supposed to do? I love Kleenex, and I've been dealing with some allergy symptoms. You know that I'm a sniffly guy, and it helps a lot. Thank you to Kleenex for sending Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues, and I love the fact that they're hypoallergenic.
It's like a little beautiful little blanket for your nose. For this allergy season, grab Kleenex and face allergies head on.
Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
You never experienced this, but I know a lot of guys and a lot of girls go through this when they take their first BAECATION, right?
I experienced that.
Or no, actually not.
Do you think I don't experience that? What?
No, because you had time with your girl before. You spent years with her as friends. Not first vacation, but the first time you stay at your significant other's house.
Okay.
What's the poop situation? How do you go about that? Because I have almost had to go to the hospital after staying at a girl's house or her staying at mine.
So you clogged your intestines for the sake of this meetup.
Hey, Kim. Ooh. When I poop, mute this. It's like it is foul.
Mute this. No, your shits are absolutely, they are energy sucking. Like they take They literally bring your mood 2 notches down.
Yeah, so
if you're rocking at a 9, feeling the vibe, if I smell your poop, I'm immediately at a 7.
Yeah.
Slightly above mediocre. Like I'm barely making it through. I damn near want to leave at this point. But you know me, I'm almost so blunt when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's almost like I'm ignorant. It's like I'm a serial killer almost. I will literally poop. I will tell you I'm going to poop after I shake your hand. I'll be like, hey, what's up, man? I gotta go poop. I'll be right back though. I'll make sure to wash. And I'll go and do it.
I don't have, because, okay, but when you poop, you sometimes have okay poops to where it's not, you know, you can hide.
Yeah, I don't have to turn on a mixtape and
light a candle.
You're sitting there making sure no one can hear you.
My code name in the bathroom is Oppenheimer. Like, I make bombs. You know what I mean? And so I've had girls over and they're like, I'm gonna stay for 4 days, and I'm like, oh, I'd love to. 4 days, I really like this girl.
On that 5th day, you're getting your stomach pumped.
There's been I've literally curled up like on day 4, and I'm like, I need you to leave. I haven't said that, but in my head I'm like, hey, I got a meeting or something.
Oh my God, you're like forcing her out with like anger.
Yeah.
She's like, this has been so fun. You're like, get the out. She's like, just get out, get out.
I can name at least.
She leaves, you're like.
Oh, that's a good one. Whenever you're kneading your stomach,
you've had to pizza dough your own stomach.
You don't pizza dough your stomach? You've never had one of those where it's hard to get out? Poop talk, we're back. Where you're like, right here, that's my move. Oh, it feels good now. I could get one out now. I could light this whole room up.
You use your elbows to aid your poop.
Well, my stomach is lined with McRibs, so you know what I mean? The digestive tract is begging for help.
Honest to God, I have never even thought of that, let alone, that's never even been an imagination, a comprehension. I can't even see that.
So you never spotted yourself?
You go like this.
Yeah.
You're cooking a little.
No, it's down. It's down. You're rubbing it down. You've never spotted yourself on the toilet?
The most I do is get on my tippy toes and blow really hard out. I literally go, it just kind of falls out of me.
No, you got it. You've spotted yourself.
Bald eagle. You've bald eagle.
Oh yeah, you're just like one of those right there.
What?
A whole Thanksgiving turkey could go up that. How open I am. I'm so sorry, dude.
Your insides are probably screaming.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God. I think the funniest movie that could ever possibly be made. The movie Inside Out, but in your brain. Oh my God.
What would it be?
Oh my God, there'd be so many things wrong with it. Your main character would be in a gray hoodie like this. No. How have I never thought of that? Oh my God, your alter ego, the little that finds all these weird thoughts. You'd be running around, hey, this isn't real life, y'all, we're in a simulation. And he's just running by, and then your main guy is like, I'm cold. Oh my God. Oh, wait, what would your
name my character?
I don't know the names, but it'd be like sorrow, and then like creativity would be the little weird shit with the clipboard running around. It's like logic. Logic would be a good one for you, but it's like always getting picked on.
Yeah.
It's like always getting hit from the creativity and hit from the loneliness. It's like he's on the command ship. He's trying to work and he's just getting bullied and shit. Your anger is like a passive anger. Yeah. It's like a little guy, but when you finally get angry, he grows to like 8 feet and he's just like move, and he moves everybody. Oh my God.
Oh, Peyton Inside Out would be a fantastic film.
Oh my God, but if they got on that elevator and if they went down, they'd see a nasty place. It'd be like slums. It'd be like nasty, just dirty, milky slums. They'd be like, what the is this place? And then no! Your little intestine character, your little guy that controls your shit, he's not a real guy. He's like okay, work with me over here. They go down the elevator.
Yeah, I'm in the stomach.
Logic, creativity, knowledge, they're all working. Anger, they're all going down, right? They go immediately, they're like, okay. So then they start traversing through this disgusting place, right? And it's just brown everywhere.
Through this wasteland.
Brown and black. But then out of one of the walls, your guy goes, he like self-forms out of a wall with 2 eyes. And he goes, it's gonna be a while. He goes back. He's literally like this. They're walking, they're like, what the hell is this place? He's like, you don't want to know. And then he comes back, he's like, we haven't had a vitamin in 3 years. They're so bad, they're just dead and poisoned.
Oh, my ribs. Oh.
I thought of another thing. In the corner, it's a little graveyard. It's a little graveyard in the corner there. They're all dead. There's like, it's little skeletons, but they all have name tags. It's like B12, vitamin D, and they're all dead in the corner. No. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
I need to go hire an animated artist.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. If anybody knows anyone, please make that for me.
Oh, you know what's funny, though?
Oh.
You're roasting me.
Oh, mine would be wild.
No. Stand up.
What do you mean?
Face the middle camera. No, pull them shorts down. Pull them pants down a little bit. Show them drawers.
What about them?
Show them the drawers from behind.
Oh, they're the tri-colored ones.
No. There's a big streak down the middle of that sweat.
There is. Oh, there is. And I'm a little cakey. I stopped by the baker.
Oh.
I am absolutely wet.
That's what. Have you ever walked by the mirror and turned yourself on?
What are you saying? What are you saying? You've pleasured yourself?
No.
Just turn yourself on.
Yeah, like you walk by it butt naked.
Are you clothed? Oh, you're butt naked?
what?
I'm about to say, you're like, that's a damn good jacket.
And you're
You start
like
feeling yourself.
And it's almost like it's somebody else. And you're like, that's nice.
You've been alone for too long. Turning yourself on.
You've never walked past the mirror and been like, oh shit.
I'll walk past and I'll be like, damn, looking good. And then I walk right out.
And then your head gets a little
Why
light.
do I feel like you're having a whole conversation?
No, you'll look at yourself. You like,
Do you feel your nipples?
nah, I'm not trying to complete a mission here. No, I'm not. No, it's just like you walk past yourself. You're hanging a little lower than usual. You're freshly trimmed.
The bushes are gone. The tree's looking bigger.
And oh my God. Okay, the time it happened, I was out of the shower and I love myself wet. And I have great downlighting in my bathroom. And so it was like we could have filmed something in there. You know what I mean?
You definitely struck a Randy Orton. You got out and you said,
No, I'm telling you.
you go. You're like sizing yourself up. You're like,
Yeah.
you're just, oh.
No, I don't look good open because the pits are like drapes.
Oh my
You know what I
God.
mean? No, but like, and your head gets a little light when you look at it.
What does that
The
mean?
blood's leaving it.
It's traveling south. Extendo clip, extendo draws.
Your girl leave me.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What?
I swear this will be the last one, but when you do that, your little creepy guy, he comes out and he's just like his name's Sensual. His name's Sensual. You start looking at stuff, he's like, it's my turn. He clears it out and he's just like, he starts going like that and right at the command center. Oh.
That is
You turn yourself on.
I have. It was during a dry streak, but anything could have done it. You know what I mean?
Anything?
Anything.
Like that goat talk?
No, that's sick. That's speaking of animals, right? I told you a lot of the things I'm gonna.
God, you've been watching too much Animal Planet. You've spilt another beverage.
Hold on. Can I fix my shit?
Go for it. Fix your webbing. Oh.
It was like a whack-a-mole.
You definitely said whack-a-mole with an H in there. You said whack-a-mole. I almost choked on a loogie. I almost choked on snot.
Okay.
Oh,
A lot of things I was reading about.
what are you saying? A lot of things I was dreaming about. You said a lot of things I was dreaming about. It wasn't even you.
Oh, okay. I need to take a sip. I've been having a sore tongue recently. I don't know what that's from. It's the back.
The back of your tongue sore?
happens. I think when I slurp too.
Oh, Discord back 1-1. What are you chewing on marbles? What, you got a sore tongue? Oh my god.
Grow up, shut up.
Oh my, what the is that? What was that? That was like a ruler of spit. It was like 1 12-inch like thick. What are you doing?
Thank God for Kleenex.
But thank God for Kleenex.
I never learned how to blow.
I am dripping.
I never learned how to blow my nose. It always grossed me out. I didn't want a plate of that shit.
Oh my god.
I'm more of a dabber and wiper.
I snot rocket when I need to
You did
really
it
clear.
2 episodes ago. Some white boy shit.
That's what? That's what? Oh, all right, let me see you blow your nose.
Can't.
Exactly.
I feel like I'll bleed.
Wait, can you please blow your nose? I think that'd be great. Please try it.
I do don't know how. It's a lot of mouth when I do it.
It should be none. You just
Wait, all that noise y'all make when y'all blow y'all's noses, y'all's nose?
yeah.
Holy shit, y'all are like little trumpets in the nasals.
Clean out. Oh no! Your shorts are so crooked. They're so crooked. They were so crooked. Your back pocket was like in the middle of your ass. Talk about my underwear. It's your whole setup.
I could do everything right now.
What does that mean? Oh, we gotta stop.
I can do it all.
We gotta bring it back. You are crazy. We gotta bring it back. We gotta bring it back. You are scaring me. I can do it all. Who are you? Are you Thanos? Oh. Honestly, I understand. What are you doing? You're so wet. You're so wet. You're so wet. Shut up. All right, go.
Get out!
Yeah. You look like a sick cat. Your spine. I almost dropped my drink. Oh my god, I thought that was snot. It's confetti. I thought that was snot. Oh. Boys, are you shitting? You almost kicked your drink. Bro,
Can I blow my nose out?
don't look at me.
All right, we'll try to blow my nose. Here we go.
He's laughing.
I'm not. It went in my mouth.
You just go, just
I can't.
there's tears on the bridge of your nose. Go like this. There's literally tears all over that. I know you felt that.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, keep going.
so sorry.
It's so good.
Ugh.
We gotta keep going. All right.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, so what I was saying about animals, right?
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I think cows are the guardian angel of the world. You know what I mean?
What does that mean?
Like
What does that
I can't think of
Get me there.
I can't think of another living species that gives us so much other than a cow. You think about it. Like
What are you
or,
saying?
think about it. Beef.
Oh.
Steak. Wagyu. Milk, cheese, ice cream. All that's from the nipple and the
And
body
body.
of a cow. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And okay, now if you think about it, right? I bring this up a lot. How I think that everything we eat is not real. There might be some real chickens. There might be some real things like we eat, right? There's not enough, like I said, there's not enough chicken to make all these chicken wings.
Yeah.
There's
And tenders and everything.
exactly. There's definitely not enough cows to make all the steak and cheese and yogurt and ice cream that we have.
I don't know.
Okay, so like,
But a chicken has to, like, cows can make multiple things of milk, which can make ice cream and yogurt and cheese and stuff like that.
I can
But
go
the
walk.
beef,
I
the
can-
beef is like, you gotta kill them to get the beef.
Exactly.
I'm saying the cheese and the milk and stuff. That could be a multiple time thing.
Are there just cheese cows? Are there just yogurt cows? Are there just ice cream
I
cows?
don't know if there's cheddar cattle out there, like just specific. Matter of fact, how do they make the difference? Like, is there Colby Jack cows? Is there little mixed cows running out and just popping out spicy shits? Just
No,
spicy milk.
That's post-op.
There go. No, Pep Jack.
That's
Like,
post-op.
okay.
You bring this up a lot, and you're the first person to ever bring this up to me, but the first weirdo
Put your finger down.
to ever go up to a cow and stroke him
Yeah.
to find glory.
Bro, there.
Well, is that
Bro.
just... Sorry, keep going.
What?
I was saying, is that just women cows you can do that to? Or men cows got them titties too?
I think men have nipples too, or udders.
They don't?
You ever think about how long a cow's nipple is?
I haven't ever
Bitch
touched
is
one.
like a bullet. It's like a 50 cow bullet.
I'd flick a
You get
cow
little
nipple.
grip. Oh, no.
I'd flick a cow nip if you gave me the opportunity. Are they hairy? Sorry.
Okay, no,
that
they
throws me
probably
off.
feel like a little leather pin, like a bullet, but made of leather.
Yeah,
It's
I was about
soft.
to say something strange, but it definitely got canceled.
All right, I don't think we talk about this enough. Like, I get your. Okay, I'm sorry, but your feet right now are despicable.
What's wrong
That
with
is a
me?
ninja boot on your foot. Look at it. Look, you're about to go do crime at night. All right,
Careful.
stop. I get, like, saying that.
Yeah.
Cow's the guardian angel of all animals,
Yeah.
okay?
Bless the cow.
Blessed be thy cow. But, blessed be thy cow. But, all right, what, like, how do people make milk? Who was the first guy to make milk?
You got to be a little
Like, he
psycho.
and then he started putting it in mason jars.
And then
selling it to the
and then he
community.
was like, if I drink this, I'll have strong bones and teeth.
And then he said, go tell Randall to go get his wheat. Let's
people-
grind
that's-
it down and make Cheerios.
It's a legendary, little psycho, a little creepy invention.
But I think that's most people that made all, like what's the best invention you can possibly think of? Like, I'm saying air conditioning, touch screen on a phone. Like, think about that.
See, I'm different than a lot of people. You went to like technology, right?
Clearly.
Like touchscreen, cool. Full self-drive, cool. How about the that made a doorknob? You know what I mean? Like, that's the person we need to celebrate and have a Macy's Day Parade for. You know what I mean?
The doorknob guy? The doorknob guy.
Like, that guy sat down and was like,
he said, I'm tired of moving the whole door.
he said, got him. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Like the to make like carpet. You know what I mean? Like what were they walking in on before? Gravel and wood chips?
Everybody's home was concrete. That would suck.
Everybody was walking around with blisters.
That would suck.
And this guy was like, let's make some fur and put it on the floor.
Yo,
That's the people we need to celebrate.
you're terrifying. Your thought process is insanity. Okay, what's another like
the person like, oh, I gotta think of like the person to make
Like-
a seat. The first person to make a chair, dog. Like, everybody's legs are tired. And he was like, don't
He's
worry.
like, man, I'm over this shit. And he's just like, he's like, yeah, my name's Chair, and this is what I do now, bro. Oh my God.
Like,
what about
that's-
like okay, I'm trying to think of something funny, like a tie. Who's the first guy that tied a tie? He just took extra shit and was like, he was just like, now I'm better than y'all.
He's like, now I can do
Now
a
I
job
can now I
interview.
can go do taxes. What is a tie?
Like, who was like, it's probably somebody that had extra fabric and they made clothes and they were just like,
It's like a fashionista, but way back when they said, and just made that shit.
it's like the person, like light bulb, that's cool. We get it.
That's very cool.
The to make a balloon. Like somebody was really the life of the party. You know what I mean?
They were so just cracked out when they're like, dog, what would be nice? Little floating little balls. Little floating balls they feel good and you can pop them. Like, what a creep.
Like that's impressive technology right there. That's impressive
even-
inventions.
Okay, and now what's honest to God terrifying, the small inventions deserve their credit. Honestly, probably more than the big ones.
Yeah.
But to think about the people that made the plane, like the Wright brothers,
And they were black, yes.
they were, I didn't think so. Are they?
You looked that up, CJ? The Wright brothers are black. Of course you don't think so.
No, I'm not saying that.
You're like, they could never.
I'm not saying that. Don't say that to me. I'm saying I didn't think they were black. Are they black?
I'm pretty sure because we made peanut butter too.
Yeah, they were white as hell.
Wait, who was the two black brothers that made something?
The Tuskegee Airmen. Those are the black pilots.
No, I'm pretty sure black dudes made the
Tuskegee Airmen. That's them. Didn't they have a movie?
Yeah, with Denzel.
Regardless.
Isn't that the one where, no, that's Pilot.
Great Debaters.
I was thinking about when Denzel got drunk on the plane and killed a bunch of people. He was a pilot. You haven't seen that movie? It's called Pilot. It's a good movie.
I've seen Great Debaters. Journey Smollett, I believe her name is.
Jesse Smollett? The one that got beat with a Subway sandwich?
I think it was a woman. It was a woman. You're speaking of a man, correct? Speaking of a woman. I think that's her name. Regardless, imagine.
Amelia Earhart. Can I say it?
I don't know what you're saying. I don't think you should say it. If you're questioning that much, you should keep it. You should keep it in. God, what are you saying? Say it at this point. Say it.
Like, what's the deal?
What do you mean?
Like, why is she in textbooks?
Did she fly like the whole ocean?
Oh, I thought she just got lost and we talk about it.
She's just like, whoa!
No, that's offensive. It's just because I'm a dumbass and I'm ignorant. And I think
she crossed like one of the bodies of water.
And women should be celebrated more because they had more backs against their walls and they had to go through more oh my God. Scared. They had to go through more hoops and hurdles. They did. Women had to go through more hoops and hurdles, so their accomplishments should be celebrated because they had to go through a lot more than men did. Right. I didn't know she did something other than get lost. That's why I was confused.
What body did she fly over?
Bermuda Triangle, right? She got lost in that little wizard.
God, no. At the Atlantic.
Wait, she wasn't the Bermuda Triangle girl?
Second person, first woman.
Her
second person, first woman.
So Amelia Earhart. I'm not trying to. Don't clip that, you mother. Don't you goddamn do it. Her, Helen Keller, and Frank, all of them. It was hard for me growing up. I was like, which one did what?
It's like the twisty candy. They all just keep twisting.
And that's the school system's fault because they didn't appreciate women enough in the school systems.
Spit your bag, P.
And so what were you talking about with the black pilots?
I was saying, you know who else went through hoops and stuff like that? Like, do you know who else?
Wait, what are you saying?
Do you know who else went through hoops and trials and tribulations?
Who?
The Tuskegee Airmen. I'm just kidding. I wanted to say it one more
Okay,
time.
yeah, but you're right. The invention of the plane.
I'm saying the plane. Think about the like, bro, I'm starting to really get there at your theory.
Yeah.
They had to be under an influence.
Heroin.
No sober person's gonna go, I just want to be up there. just like, how can I stay? And
Exactly.
It was like wood in like, hell no.
Exactly. And they were like, where'd they get the gas from? How do you have the access to that much gas?
How did you even start?
How'd you pump those air tires up?
Who was the first person to even find out oil was like this source?
Well,
flammable and use it for everything. Like all the way back to like torches and stuff. When did they know to start dipping in oil?
I feel like a lot of that was by mistake. Somebody caught on fire and they're like,
every invention either caused by an accident or an accident makes you realize there's a problem and you can solve it.
A lot of inventions are problem solving.
Yeah, and that's fantastic. But like the day ones.
And that's why the big inventions aren't.
Like a computer. A computer is literally a tool that is made from less than tools all the way back to the rock.
Well, that's why entrepreneurship, they say, don't reinvent the wheel, make the wheel better. You don't have to make something new. You just have to make it better. And that is science. So back to goat. Muted.
Why do we lose our hearing when we stretch good? When you get a good stretch, am I the only one? Do I need to call a local doctor? You do it too?
No, I've never stretched and lost hearing, Cam.
You never hit one of the ones where you turn into a dog for like 4 seconds. Your legs start.
My eyes roll.
Like,
yeah, but
you could be having a conversation with me. Like, hey Cam, what's up? Yeah. I'm just like, oh, everything's good. It's gone.
No, I could hear the doorbell ring.
Hell no. My shit, it's like death.
I have never. That's a real thing you go through.
I think you're gonna be surprised in the comments. If you stretch I think it's something like you're almost stretching everything you can, and subconsciously you're like your ear ducts are like, they're like closed. Like Ruby.
But I'll have like ear ringing about 30 to 45 seconds after my yawn or a big stretch. My ears will ring.
See, I think that's more concerning than what I'm saying. Like I stretched and I lost for a second. You stretched a little too hard. Now, I'm sorry to keep going back, but it's your people. They clicked an alarm. They said, something's wrong, and they started hitting the alarm.
And okay, you remember we went to the pool last week?
Yes.
Oh my God. My shit is like a snow globe in my skull right now.
What does that mean?
I'm going like this. I can hear water. And now like my earlobes are a little sore from that. Like I'm genuinely concerned. I go to bed dizzy. I wake up wet.
You need Dramamine.
What's that?
It's like motion sickness.
I think I just need to get something out.
Some eardrops. You might have, that's called swimmer's ear.
I don't know how to swim.
I know, but I'm saying you went underwater. It's called
I got drowner's ear.
It gets like caught back there. So you need to get roughed up a little bit. Not like a fight.
I've been in more fights than you have.
That's what I said. Not like a fight. I'm saying like someone needs like, I think a way to overcome that water fear. Only in a pool. I would never suggest. I'm not suggesting this. But I'm saying, say we went back to the same pool, about 4 feet deep. Someone needs to just knock in.
That's why. What do you gain?
Because you
think it's gonna help my fear?
Maybe.
Or make me not want to go in the pool with you radical
you
weirdos?
probably will never want to come back. Now that I say that out loud.
And it's not a fear of the water anymore. Really. I mean, the ocean, yes.
Yeah.
I have a fear of that because what is that? What's going on in here?
I cannot see
this. This is not my home.
I don't like it.
I was not made with flippers.
Yes.
So it's more of like, I don't get a pool. I don't understand it. It's not fun to me.
Did it feel good?
No, that shit was an ice bath. Cam, when I told you.
It was an ice bath because we were in the hot tub first. You had jack wagon.
It made me just have a wet cashew at that point. Like if somebody were to examine me at that.
A little sun-dried tomato.
You'd have to cut me open to tell me what I am. You know what I mean? There's no way you could tell.
What? But then you get back in that hot tub.
That sucks.
That cashew is growing to a little bamboo tree.
Can I make an announcement about that hot tub?
Let's hear it.
Did
you shit your pants while we were in the hot tub? You sick, vile, insidious person.
Because we went to the hot tub first, right? And I was at a different part of the hot tub, and it was just regular hot tub. But then we went to the pool, came back into the hot tub. That second time in the hot tub, I was in a different position. I was about 6 o'clock on that hot tub. And I didn't know there was a jet right there. So my ass was getting blasted in that hot tub, and it opened me up. It made me loose. Oh, wait, no.
Your ass, verbatim, my ass was getting blasted, so it opened me up and made me loose, is what came out of your mouth on the internet forever. Oh, my God.
I was talking about a hot tub jet.
That's fine. They know how to clip. They know how to start at one spot and stop at another.
You ever did that as a kid?
My ass blasted. Now I'm saying it. Shit.
We're the Ass Blast Brothers.
Oh my God. The Ass Blast Brothers.
We could have a cartoon. We're the Ass Blast Brothers. You ever did that? You face forward during at a jet on a jet?
No, stop. Stop. I did.
We were all curious at one point.
We all did. We all tried to figure out. We're like,
put those through hell. That can't stay.
No, that can't stay.
No, just keep it. Just mute it.
No. Imagine. Oh my God.
Oh, I swear to God, he did.
What?
Okay, we're back. I said some things that we can't say.
Okay.
But we all did.
I thought this theme of this episode's animals for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I think you would have the strangest mating ritual if you were an animal. Like above all animals, your shit. Like if I got just transferred into a bird or something, I'd be very industry average. Okay. You know, I'd do the like whatever
bare minimum of
whatever's supposed to happen. Like whatever gets her right, whatever gets her in the mood, I would give it to her, right? But you as a bird, you'd be like. You'd be pecking shit, and you'd have one leg up, you'd be like a creep.
I'd be too self-conscious to mate as a bird.
Oh my God.
Because say you're supposed to put your wings up, right?
Yeah, show her a good time.
And you're doing this, you're showing your colors.
You're like,
I'd be too self-conscious. I'd like half look at her and be like,
you'd be the I like you're sitting there, your crush is on the same branch as you, you're just poking the tree. You're like, damn it, I want to do it, but I can't. And then you go, and she's like, and then you're like, oh, it's working. You start going faster. Yo, what if you were like a lemur? I did not mean that. I did not mean that. Are lemurs a part of the monkey kingdom? I didn't mean. Are they?
Lemurs are like little desert rats. I don't.
Lemurs are way closer to monkeys. I think a lemur's a monkey.
So you
But
just
I
made me a
didn't-
lemur.
What if you're like an elephant? How do you think elephants mate?
I'm sure some with the tusk.
Some with that. They'd probably windmill that.
Whoever has the longest helicopter.
Okay, what if you were a like a lizard?
How do lizards mate?
I'm not sure, but let's see your interpretation. If you were a lizard, how would you mate? Think about everything you know about lizards. Not much, but
I would see
work with it.
how much slime I could trail across. They have slime, no?
So you're essentially
I'll try how wet I
you're
could get.
essentially climaxing,
No.
leaving it on the ground for her to see, and enticing her.
Whoa, freak! No.
You said slime on the
No,
ground.
that's a part of my goo, like just my body goo.
So now we know in your mind every lizard is just slimy.
I thought lizards were slimy.
Geckos dry.
Oh.
Komodo dragons dry.
Oh, you know what I would?
You're thinking like slugs.
Who are the ones that hide? The camouflage. What?
Chameleons.
Okay, I would be the best chameleon because of my social anxiety. I'd be like. I'd be like, don't look at me.
No, your social anxiety. Your social anxiety, if you were mating as a chameleon, you would wait till she goes back to her house. And she gets in her little chameleon bed, and then her lamp all of a sudden goes, and it's you. And you're just like, you're like, I couldn't do it around the others. She walks into her chameleon house, she steps on her rug, you're like, ow! She goes, what the? Hey. Like, I wanted to ask you out.
Like, sorry, I couldn't talk to you earlier.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Chameleon was perfect.
Holy shit, I'd be a great chameleon.
Oh, chameleon was perfect.
Oh my God, bro. My balls are wet.
Oh, my back is dripping. Oh my God.
So you've never turned yourself on?
No, I mean, no, not like that. I've never got out of the shower. First off, I often leave the shower disappointed. Like, no matter how hot I turn the water, I don't know what it is, man. I know what I'm there for. Again, I'm very just to the point. I'm here to get clean. I'm not here to play around. I'm not here for field day. I'm here to get clean and get out.
How long do you shower?
My showers are very efficient.
How long are they?
I'd say no longer than like 5 to 6 minutes.
No way you're clean.
I swear to God I am.
What do you wash?
Everything.
In 5 minutes?
Bro, people, if you like to enjoy the hot water, that's fine. I'm never gonna, there's sometimes I take 20-minute showers. If I got the whole music going.
But on average.
And I'm really just chilling. If my objective is I left the gym, I have an hour till I gotta be to the
Don't
next
give me
thing.
a scenario. I'm saying on average.
On average.
Regular day.
If I'm just trying to get clean. That's what I'm saying. I don't have like I'm either taking an enjoyment shower to where I'm gonna do everything. Shampoo, condition, beard wash, maybe shave a little bit, sit in the hot water, feel fantastic. A regular shower, I'm in there for 6 minutes max.
See, I have DNA issues. You have nasty issues. I'm just automatically nasty. I spend at least 35 to 40 minutes every shower because
I'd love to see your water bill. You absolutely, you don't care about the ecosystem.
Oh, is that an ecosystem thing?
Bro, what are you doing? Again,
I
if you tell me it's relaxation, it's excused, that's fine.
First I poop.
There's no way, so you poop in the shower?
No, right by the shower. Like in the
with
toilet.
the water on?
Yes, I turn on the water,
stupid.
I get it hot, and I close all the doors, and I don't have the vent going because I want to be in a sauna.
Yeah, that's
like
fine.
a steam room.
That's fine.
Right?
And you poop on your phone. You're definitely seeing about 30 TikToks.
I'm on TikTok, right? I'm reading comments. I'm
there's
looking
10
at tour
minutes.
tickets available right now.
There you go.
I'm
There's
looking.
10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes, and then I go to I'm butt naked, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I go to my sink, and I go over my sink like that. I'm bent over, mirrors in front of me, and I have the phone like this, and I'm connecting it to my HomePod that you bought me, and I'm putting a podcast
Happy
on.
birthday.
I'm putting a podcast on.
Okay.
So I got to get to the podcast.
How long does that take?
I'm not done. And so I'm still going, and then I go to my Instagram, I go to my Twitter, I go to Snapchat, I go to my text. That time, shower is scorching, right? I can get a tan in there. Then I get in that shower. Then I spend about 5 minutes rotating around, getting all of me wet, getting real lather, getting nasty, right? And then that's when I get my first like fingertip or like dripping wet, and I'm getting a little pruny.
Okay.
That's when I start painting. I make art on the wall. You think I swear to God, this is what I do. Every shower, I'm painting. I don't have my hair wet yet because that makes my eyes hurt. So I'm painting. I'm making sculptures. I'm doing things. I'm drawing you.
Stop that.
And then that's whenever I'm like, okay, now it's time to get the soap. So I'll get the soap on my hand, of course. I'm getting my webbing. I'm getting everything, getting my crack. Then I take all the soap off, and then it's another 5 to 10 minutes. I'm getting sexy.
Get back to that canvas.
Getting nasty. Finish my art from earlier.
You're getting nasty to
Dude,
a podcast.
this is a weird thing. I'm getting too nasty on the podcast?
No, I said you're getting nasty to a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
There's not even sex music in the back.
Shout out to Rory and Maul.
Yeah, here's just you ever seen a... You're over here.
And this is the thing I do in the shower. Do you have a thing you always do when you walk in the shower? Like, the first thing I do, I let the water hit my chest, I open my mouth, and I spit on my door I can see myself through the mirror.
I used to do that a lot.
Yeah.
I used to do that a lot.
So I can
now I walk straight in and let it immediately hit my chest, and then I walk straight into my face, and then hair.
And then when I'm doing music, like I have music playing in the shower, I'll have like a good song going, and say the mirror's this camera, right? And I spit right there so you can see... I can see myself. I wet my hair so it's nice and dangly. The earrings are glistening in the light. My beard's wet. And I'll hit one of these, and I'll look at the mirror and be like, and rap like that. I'll be like a light. Yeah. Like a light. Like a light.
You bit your own lip.
And that's when I get turned on.
Okay.
Let's get Dr. P. Or no? We going something?
Oh, no. We're breaking this down.
Okay.
So not only is your 40-minute shower 10 minutes of art, 12 minutes of shit, and 4 minutes of podcasts and socials.
Yeah.
So if you take out the little kid time, you take out the podcast and the poop, you're now sitting at about a 14-minute shower.
Yeah.
Which is reasonable.
Yeah.
Why do you have the water? You understand water can get hot in about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Well, you're rich. You have better water system than me.
You want to play those jokes? You can shower on 3 different levels, buddy.
I can't.
I know, too. Why do you have the water on? Why do you have the water on for that long?
It's a mood. Anything with my brain, I have to set the mood for to eat.
It's
to
all
do
a vibe.
anything. CJ knows now. He lives with me. We went to McDonald's. I didn't eat it for an hour because the mood wasn't right. I wasn't feeling with it.
That pisses me off.
Yeah, it's just some of the mood thing.
Eat the damn food. Clean your damn body. I get in. I immediately get soaking wet. That takes me 30 seconds. I take the conditioner, put it in my, boom, conditioner the hair. It's letting it soak. Face wash, letting that soak. Then I get the body on my scrub, not my bare hand, you 9-year-old. And I actually let it lather my whole body. By that time, I'm 3.5 minutes in. Then I start to wash everything.
It's not a fair comparison because your mind is so wicked.
My mind's wicked?
You have to go do something.
You said you bit your lip after spitting at yourself, making Picasso Bob Ross art of me naked in the shower, rapping to Drake. Like a light, yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing I do. It's my pleasure time. And CJ knows about my I have to set the mood. Like sometimes I can go eat next to CJ sitting on the couch like watching something, and sometimes I have to go to my room because that's what the mood is. I have to go to my room and sit on my bed. It's just a mood thing, and I can't control it.
I feel it. Power to you, buddy.
Speaking of moods, let's help some relationships. Dr. P, Dr. P, Dr. P, Dr. P, Dr. P, Dr. P. What do we got, Secretary Cam?
All right, Dr. P, we've got one.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, always.
Okay. Dear Dr. P.
Hello.
I went to the Austin live show.
Thank you so much for coming. Hey, buy your tickets, still get both for the rest of the tour.
With my ex.
Oh.
And we had a very good time, if you know what I mean.
Oh, y'all got nasty in the show.
Laughing my ass off. Now I'm pregnant.
No. We got her pregnant? Oh.
Well, we didn't.
Well, we set the mood.
It's all about the mood.
Wait, so he was getting a little blood flow during the show.
At what? At what was he? What caused that?
It's awesome person. He was like,
straight, yeah. So one, shout out YSK, but that's it. Just proof that you're the best love doctor in the world.
Oh my God.
So there's not really a cry for help here.
Actually, there might be. Break
it down. Maybe we're not seeing what you're seeing. We don't have the vision.
Round of applause for the first live show, baby.
I think by legality, that young, if it's a man, that young baby, if it becomes a boy, middle name has to be Cameron, Peyton, Michael, or Steven.
Yeah, it has to.
One of the four has to be.
Has to be.
Cameron's not really a middle name, but Michael, Steven, or Peyton.
And, okay.
Yeah, what are you seeing? What are you seeing, Doc?
I have a problem.
What are you seeing, Lord?
This might have to get cut.
Speak it.
And this is not Peyton talking. This is Dr. P, the best loved doctor in the country.
The best doctor. Speak it.
What was she?
What are you about to say?
Okay. Now you know where I'm going.
What are you saying?
I just need to know where her. What was she thinking about? Turn that time. She just came off the show.
Hopefully.
If so, that baby's mine. No, okay, I'm joking.
May I speak?
I'm joking. It's
May I
Dr. P.
may I
It's a comedy
speak?
podcast. What?
May I speak?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Hopefully, it was the liquor. The little Jack Daniels,
Whatever.
little Angel's Envy.
I don't know
Envy
what
of
that
something.
is.
Hopefully, it was a fun adult alcoholic beverage night that led to lovemaking, hence the child.
Reproducing. Oh, and happy Mother's Day.
No,
Yeah.
If it wasn't, if they were sipping that Aquafina, they need to fill out a questionnaire.
We might have to talk to Gabe about them.
We might have to talk to the legal department
About
on seeing if we can get custody.
no.
I'm kidding. I'm completely kidding. 100% y'all's kidding.
Congratulations.
Facts. That's our first baby.
Oh,
We're dads.
it's our.
We're dads. We're dads, man.
We're dads. We're dads. Oh, you're wet.
Yeah, you are too. God, you're sagging and your shorts are still crooked.
Alrighty. That was Dr. P. Dr. P. Dr. P. Dr. P. Dr. P. Dr. P. Don't ever do a beat over my whisper.
I'm sorry, sire. I didn't mean it.
All right, guys. Another great episode. See you in 11 days. Cam?
Thank you so much. Coming back, episode 113. Another wild ass episode. We are 11 days away from our Coloradians, our Coloradians, whatever you are in Colorado. 11 days away. Go grab your tickets. There's a few left to the Colorado.
God bless you.
Something got my throat.
There's a few left in the. Stop it. There's a few left to the Colorado show and to the remaining of the cities, but Colorado is the first stop. Boulder, Colorado, May 31st. We're going to see you in 11 days. We absolutely cannot wait to be there. We love you so much. Tickets, first link in the description right there below. Go ahead and click that. Grab your ticket. We are not touring again till 2025. It is going to be a minute, so we want to see you this summer. Anyway, confuse the casuals. Get your good karma with this week's secret code, and that is IOP. IOP. My oh my.
What is it?
Inside Out Peyton.
Inside Out Peyton.
Inside
Leave
Out
it in the
Peyton.
comments.
If someone can make an anime out of that, please, God, please.
Yeah,
email
please
it
make
to
a
us.
little animated thing of that,
Holy
like a little
hell.
skit, and we'll repost it on everything if it's good.
But IOP, leave it in the TikTok comments, Instagram, on the YouTube, everywhere. Everything else is in the description below. Twitch, Discord, Patreon, Facebook. Get us on everything. See you on everything. We absolutely love y'all.
And remember, see you in short a couple days. Remember, one out of 10 koala bears don't make it home to Christmas, and we will see you next time. 2 weeks in a row.
Hello? Goodbye.